Imagine a tiny country in the Middle East, developing so rapidly that within 60 years it wins the world's highest recognition, the Nobel Prize in Science. Imagine a powerful, pioneering institute of technology where medical scientists are offering humanity new heart tissue created from stem cells that can replace damaged hearts. Imagine teams of dedicated researchers devoted to creating breakthrough drugs approved by the FDA to treat Parkinson's disease. Or developing a revolutionary algorithm to eliminate clouds in pictures from surveillance aircraft. Technion's brilliant graduate students are the force behind these and other discoveries. This startling progress, this world-changing research happens because Technion has the practical vision to give talented graduate students the means to follow their dreams.
Graduate students are the engine of the high-tech sector in Israel. The graduate students are the leaders of this industry. When we are looking who are the people who have made Israel a startup nation, these are the PhDs and the master students. And we must increase the graduate school. My plan during my term as a president to increase the number of graduate students by at least 600-700.
The Technion, Israel Institute of Technology, is Israel's only academic center for advanced scientific and technological education and applied research. Here, Israel's most gifted graduate students work with top researchers on the technological and scientific breakthroughs for which the university is world-renowned. They are Israel's most precious resource, for they will be the nation's foremost teachers, scientists, and leaders of its science and technology-based industries. At the outset of their careers, these graduate students need affordable housing and good living conditions. Without it, some students have to drop out or postpone their studies.
I'm studying chemistry. I'm a second-year graduate student in the lab of Dr. Mark Gandelman. We do organometallic synthesis and catalysis.
I came here about 8 years ago to learn medicine. We try to develop new methods for the treatment of cancer and viral diseases.
I made Aliyah 2.5 years ago with my husband from the United States. We have a 4-month-old baby right now.
In Israel, you need to go to the army first, and I did a 5-year service in the army. So I started my academic studies at the age of 23, which is much older than other people in other places in the world, which start these stages at about the age of 18. I have a family during my studies, children.
There are a lot of benefits for the graduate students to live on campus. It's a lot more affordable, especially for those who are living off of their stipends. It's just a wonderful little community. It's safe. You can let your kids go run to the park. You know your neighbors, and there are also other students. It's a lot easier. It's more convenient for the graduate students, especially if you're in classes or working very hard in the lab.
Dorms are certainly one of the things you should consider while thinking where to learn. You also want a proper place for your family to live in.
When we first came to Technion, we tried to get graduate student housing, but there just wasn't enough of it, and there certainly wasn't enough with 2 rooms so that you could have a room for a child.
There is a shortage of housing for graduate students. Providing for these students and their families so that they may flourish at the Technion is a top priority. The Technion's Graduate Student Village will offer housing for 215 graduate students and their families. Situated on 4 acres of a lovely sloping tree-covered hillside, the village will lie on the southwestern part of Technion City, a short distance from the main gate. The village will house 7 new buildings with 1- and 2-bedroom apartments for graduate students and their families. The comfortable and affordable apartments will be equipped with modern appliances and connected to the high-speed campus-wide computer network, bringing students all the resources they need to excel.
The New York region took upon itself one of the most important missions of the ATS in recent years. And this is to help the Technion to complete the Graduate Village, which is essential to attract graduate students to the Technion. And the leaders of the region are the Rechlers. They show the way, by their giving, signal to everybody else how important this project is. And I call upon you, ATS supporters in all regions, across the states, to open your heart to the Graduate Village.
Our goal is to attract the best professors, the best graduate students, and get the best science that can be done at the Technion. When you give money to the Technion, the projects that they're going to sponsor come out very physically. You can go see the work. It's a very gratifying experience.
If someone is interested in supporting the Technion, they should absolutely join us and do that, because it's a wonderful feeling to feel that you are helping students become all that they can be.
We feel that it's something that people should do right now, so that these dorms can be completed and these students use them immediately, and that it'll benefit the university immediately.
Technion graduates are Israel's main source of the technological and scientific brainpower and advanced skills.
So all of these benefits for the graduate students to be living on campus ultimately results in better science and better technology, not only for the Technion, but for the whole state of Israel.
Investing in Technion graduate students is a direct investment in the future of Israel and in the future of science and technology. Today, we invite you to become part of this promise. Imagine an Israel made stronger, more secure, and economically sound by its scientific, technological, and medical breakthroughs. Imagine and join us and help Technion graduate students make this dream a reality.